This is the time of year that everybody starts to kind of get all into, the roses and the candies and, oh, am I going on a date, or my sweetheart, and that kind of thing. So I think that's wonderful. That's great. People should continue to revel in the feelings of love. But I think that a lot of times we don't talk enough about self-love and the benefits of really focusing on loving yourself first before even getting in a relationship. So those things are, number one, you get to actually, focus on yourself. When you're not focusing on being in a relationship and you're focusing on your own well-being, your own body, mind, spirit, and emotions, your life just becomes so much more simple. It's like you don't have to worry about dealing with somebody else's emotions. And I want to say this, and clarify that it's not a selfish sort of, you don't have to worry about other people. It's just that when you haven't figured out yourself enough and you haven't really figured out what you need, and you're not able to meet your own needs, and you're dependent on somebody else and they're dependent on you, it can become a big mess, which is why a lot of times, some relationships struggle because both people involved in those relationships are kind of, not really giving themselves what they need. They're depending on somebody else to do that for them. So I think that when you focus on self-love, you're focusing on, how can I meet my own needs? How can I be independent and not be dependent on other people for the things that make me feel whole?